are going to be using one of these boxes from Dollar Tree to create a little die cut embellishment box. So I'm going to add a lot of ready to use die cuts in here and then a few store-bought goodies. So for the front of this box, these boxes are $1.25 and they are really, really large, you guys. Let me get my ruler. So these are about 9 inches wide. They are about 6 inches in height, and then they are about 2 inches in depth. So this is a really large container, and it's got quite a few compartments in here. Let me move this over here. It's got quite a few compartments in here for you to fill up with some goodies. So it's got these 2 large ones right here. Let me grab a piece of paper. So see, there you go. Maybe that might be a little more easy to view. It's got these 2 large compartments right here, and these measure about 4 inches, and then they're about 1 3/4 inches in width. So you've got 2 of those, and then you've got these 4 little smaller boxes right here. You've got these 2 side ones that are small, and then this one right here that isn't quite as deep as these 2. So this is what I'm trying to avoid the glare, but it's hard to because I have huge lights above me. But this is what it looks like. It's $1.25, and I think it's a really great way to share some goodies. So initially I had cut out this piece of paper right here, and I was gonna adhere it to the inside of the box so it would look like this. What do you guys think? Should I add the paper or should I leave it off? I guess we'll decide once we fill it up. So we are going to fill this up with some handmade goodies. Look at this tray right here, you guys. Is this not so amazing? I am loving this tray. Look at this. These are just delicious. Look how good that looks. I need to take a picture. So this is what we are going to fill our box with. I was thinking that I would add a whole bunch of these handmade poinsettias. So this is going to be a gift. And I just made them in different colors. So I used this die right here. This is the flower die set, and that's what it's called, flower die set from Scrap Diva Designs. And it creates these gorgeous flowers right here. These are inspired by my friend V. She has a tutorial on how to use this die set and create this flower. And basically you just, rather than stagger them, you just layer them on top of each other. So I made a few of those in different colors. I used this color, the red, the pink, and some white. And then I made some of these little white or not little white, little poinsettias. These are using the mini flower die set from Scrap Diva Designs. And so again, I made them in several different colors. So I'm just going to fill the boxes here with these little flowers. So I've got them, like I said, in red. I'm going to add the larger ones to the bottom, and then we'll just fill in the smaller ones. Some people like to add shred to their boxes. I don't have any, otherwise I would, because I like the look of it. I like how it makes it look nice and full, but I don't have it. I mean, I have shred right now, but I don't have any, like I just have white and gold. So I don't have a color that I think would look good with this. So I'm just not going to add any. And then I just made as many as I could. I used scrap pieces of paper to create these, and I just ran the dies through my machine until that piece of paper was done with. And it worked out pretty good. And then for this one right here, I recently hosted the Cookies for Kringles swap. If you haven't watched that, you really should, because there's lots of inspiration there for the holidays, for your December daily foundation pages and whatnot, but also just for crafting in general. And we, part of the swap was to include some die cuts. So I got these really fun cookie themed die cuts, and I thought it would be fun to share those in here. And then I also want to add these leaf die cuts. So these leaves right here are my favorite. I use them all the time for layering. These are the 3 different ones that I'm including. I love how there's an embossed detail on the leaf. All those little veins going through the leaf. And these come with this flower die set right here. So they just look really pretty together. And I thought I would just cut out a few of those and include them for the recipient to use with her flowers. So I'm going to throw those in there. Then I have these right here. These are from my Coco and Reno subscription box. And I really loved this leaf. I think it's so pretty, so I cut some of those as well, and those are gonna go in there. For this box right here, I'm gonna use these bows. This is my favorite Scrap Diva design bow. It is called the Witch Bow, and it comes with little pieces for you to create a little witch. So it's got the little feet and a little witch skirt. But I just think it's so super cute because it's so puffy. I love the chubbiness of it. So I used the larger ones, or some large ones, which are these, and then some smaller ones. Let's see how I can stagger these in here. And I added some tulle to them just to make it, give it some, just some oomph, a little fun. Add a little bit of fun to that. And then these are the smaller ones, and I just left them plain. I just added the layers on there. And see how cute these are? Like, you don't really need to add anything to this, you guys. These are so fun. And I use the Cookies for Kringle paper collection, but I think you can incorporate this with any collection because I tried to use colors that are kind of neutral. And then for these 3 little compartments, I'm going to do some store-bought goodies. So for this center one, I have these little bows and Rudolphs that are really cute, and they are just sandwiched in this little Ziploc baggie that I'm going to stuff in here. And then I have this Scrap Cabin, what do you call this? Seam binding in Basque. That's the name of it right there. But look at that color. Isn't it so pretty? And I think it matches my poinsettias really well. So I thought I would include that in here for the recipient to use. And then I have some really fun bits and pieces that are store-bought. So I've got these right here that are little cookie cutters, and I received a whole bunch of these in some swaps that I hosted, so I thought I'd share some, well, like the ones that are loose. So I just grabbed these and put them in a little baggie and added some little peppermint beads to them, and I think that's going to be a sweet gift, so I'm also going to gift that. And then I have these wood beads that I want to add. These are fun for making pokey tools, you guys, like this. Look at this pokey tool right here. Isn't this so cute? This was made by my friend Dina. And then, or you can use them to make pins like this. This one was made by Shanita, and it's just so cute. I love them so much, so I thought I would gift some of these. And these are really inexpensive, you guys. You get a whole bunch, like 250, something like that. It's a whole bunch in the box, and it's really inexpensive. I can't remember how much it was. I don't know, it was 15 or 20, something like that. But I mean, it's a lot of beads. So I thought I would share them. And then this particular set, they have them in Halloween themed, Valentine's themed, like different colors. But this particular set comes with little peppermints. So I thought that was really cute for Christmas. So I'm going to put those in there. And then I have these right here that I also picked up. They're similar to the ones I just showed you, but these have some pink in them. So, and then these little checkered ones. I'm going to add those to this side. And I don't know where I'm going to add this. I don't know. Maybe I should just sprinkle them in with the beads. Or I can add them to a separate. You know what? I'm going to do that. So, my plan was, because a lot of times I hot glue these flower centers, and a lot of times the little gold balls come off when you're adhering them to your projects. So I wanted to send some gold balls. So I have this cute little gift bag right here. This is a Scrap Diva design die, you guys, that creates this little gift bag, and it is just so darling. So in here, I want to include some of these balls in case the recipient needs to fix any of these. Because like I said, sometimes the little balls fall off. So I included some of this. It's called Vase Filler. It's from Dollar Tree. It's seasonal, so always make sure to stock up on this during the holidays. If you see it, pick up several packs. And then I was gonna gift it in here for that reason. So I think I'll just add these little charms and stuff in here. So that is my little die cut embellishment box. I think she is so sweet. Isn't she so cute? So I was planning on adding her in here because I don't want, you know, this cute little die cut piece to come off in transit. And all of the pieces from here are from the Cookies and Kringle swap that I hosted. They are just so darling. I just love them so much. So the snowflake also was gifted to me in that swap. Let's see if this fits in here. It does, yay. And I'm going to slide that in all the way to the bottom. And then we'll just close this off. This little gingy. Isn't that so cute? And then I'm going to add some glittered tulle. What did I do with my tulle? Let me see. Okay, so I couldn't find the tulle that I wanted to use, and I found this piece from the swap I hosted. So I'm going to repurpose this piece, and it's really cute, so I think it's going to work just fine. This was on a package that I think Allie sent to me. And it's so pretty. It sparkles just like the one I wanted to use. The one I wanted to use has a lot of like glitter on it. So let me straighten this out a little bit because I want the tails to be even. I don't want to have to cut it off. Okay, I think I straightened it out. So I'm just going to tie this up. The good thing about leaving embellishment boxes like this flat with your embellishments is that the recipient can store this easily. Like she can stack embellishment boxes on top of this and she's not going to have a problem, you know? It's going to be really easy to store. And then I'm going to add one of these tags from the Cookies and Kringle collection. This is my favorite tag from the collection. And I'm just going to tie this on here. And I need to add a little bell too to this, because like a little Santa bell. Let me grab that. Okay, so I found my little Santa bell. I'm just going to string that on here and tie a little bow. And this box is ready to go. Isn't this so cute, you guys? I think it's so simple and sweet and darling and just such a thoughtful gift for the recipient. So let me know what you think and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.